Not just America, but the world is currently entering the greatest financial transition in the history of mankind. It's not just America. Over 130 countries representing 98% of the GDP, global GDP, are currently developing or testing or getting ready to implement digital currencies. China has already launched its digital yuan. Europe is preparing for the digital euro. And even the United States is currently exploring and moving to the digital dollar. And it's not just governments. The largest financial institutions, BlackRock, Fidelity, HSBC, and Standard Chartered, they're quietly preparing. They're on the brink of transferring trillions of dollars down into the digital currency assets and cryptocurrency. So why is this even happening? Currently, money is moved around the world on a platform called SWIFT, which on the end, like in your real life, we use fiat, we use paper money. But when you go to the bank, everything on the back end of the bank is handled digitally. It's been that way for a long time. And that's the SWIFT system. But it's slow, it's outdated. And just like we've seen our computers and everything change because of AI and technology that's available today that wasn't even here 5-10 years ago, so is this impacting our entire financial market and the way we can move money. This is the difference. No longer is it going to take you to go to your bank and make a transfer of money, and it takes about 2 to 3, maybe 4 days before it even shows up where it needs to go. Things are going to be done in an instant. This is the future of moving money, and this entire system is about to go live across the world. Right now, there's an opportunity for you. The system's going to have faster transaction, cheaper, much cheaper settlements. Consider those fees that we already pay. Well, look at the government's perspective or big money. When big money's moved, those little fees add up to a lot of money. And to be able to cut those fees down to like almost nothing, a fraction, that's huge savings right there. That's a game changer in and of itself. And this is going to create a global monetary system that never sleeps. So right now, this infrastructure is being built and it's soon ready to launch. And this is the beauty of crypto. It's a decentralized platform. It means that the money is back in the power of the people, not just one bank. Not just one bank that could turn off and your money could disappear. It doesn't work that way anymore. When we move to crypto, it's decentralized. It means that there's all kinds of computers around the world that creates ledgers. So that transaction, when you make a transaction, it's communicated to all these different ledgers. It's there as a record. There's no faking it. There's no lying. There's no cheating, stealing. It eliminates all that and takes the power away from the big banks and puts it back into your control. So this is the infrastructure that's being built. It's being tested and soon to go live. That's why you're seeing the Clarity Act, the Genius Act being written into regulation, and there'll probably be more stuff coming soon because this has to be done right. This isn't something that you just do overnight and get all excited and say, ooh, let's launch it. Like they're dealing with everybody's money. It has to be perfect. Can't be glitching and screwing up and incorrect. But that's the beauty of crypto and decentralized finance and all the multiple ledger transactions being recorded constantly. And these floodgates are ready or getting ready to open, like it's so soon. And this is the only time in history we're ever going to see this transition, basically like your old computer to the new AI. You see the difference. You guys see the difference in the technology. The monetary system is switching to this new, improved, faster, better, cheaper system. And quite frankly, it needs to be done. It needs to be done because while everything else in the world is moving to AI, our money can't sit here and take 5 days to move. Like, it's just not practical anymore. So back to this once in a lifetime opportunity where we're just normal people like us. We are at the same playing field as Wall Street right now. We have the same opportunity because those big institutions, they can't flip the switch. They're about to, okay? It's soon. But they can't flip the switch till everything is, all the regulations and laws that need to be in place. And, making sure the rails, like everything's smooth flowing, like the systems that are going to move money around the world are connecting to their bank and financial institutions correctly. That all has to be properly in place. And we are so close. We are standing on the edge, looking over the Grand Canyon. It's about to change. We are right there. And we have this opportunity because you and me, we could go ahead and we can load up on this different cryptocurrency coins, because when that trillions of dollars gets thrown in, it's not just 1 trillion, 2 trillion. We're talking billions upon trillions of dollars moving. All these coins are going to hit. Not just the main Bitcoin, the altcoins, level 2, everything's going to happen. Right now, you can position yourself. You open an account, Coinbase, Kraken, crypto.com, those types of like really substantiated good places to start. That's a great place to start when you're brand new like me. But anyways, let's go back for a second. Right now, it's said that over 93% of people know nothing about crypto. You might have heard crypto. And now if you notice in the news, they're showing Bitcoin and Ethereum just like a regular stock. Like, you might have noticed that lately and kind of felt like, what's going on? Why am I seeing this? They're starting to ease you into it, to get used to it. You hear about Bitcoin's pricing or Ethereum, and maybe you've heard about some of the other coins, but right now I am here to talk to you people that really know nothing about this, because right now you can't stay in the dark. You can't stay confused. You have this opportunity, just like Wall Street, just like anybody right now. You could open an account, you can position yourself into some of these coins, and when the trillions of dollars come in, you can be set for life. You can create generational wealth. This is like, there's no other time in life that you will see this. And it's coming so quickly. You don't have time to screw around. So right now, there's that tiny window. Like, give up your coffees and buy crypto. Because that cup of coffee that you would have spent at Starbucks right now in crypto could grow like crazy. You could turn $5 into 20,000 or 100,000. Who knows? You can't afford to ignore this any longer. So here's what I got for you. I'm here to educate. I'm not here to ask for money, take your money. I want nothing to do with you in the personal way of touching your money. Like, I'm not here for that. You need to stay in the loop. You need to start listening. You need to start learning. Don't miss this opportunity because you're scared. Take scared into knowledge.